Okay, I'm just going to try a bit of, well, quartz and steel. Now this quartz is very fractured, so it's not ideal because it's splitting. Every time I try and take a strike, the edge is breaking off quite quickly. I've got a bit of chert here, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to try this quartz that I've just found. I've just found this, so basically I've just got my steel, I found the quartz, and I've just got a bit of charred punk wood which I had. And I'm going to try and get an ember from this punk wood if I can. But I don't know, because this quartz isn't great. You can see. Oh, there goes one spark. I'm only getting the odd spark, and the edge is going off. Very quickly. Oh, but it's an experiment. Because I wanted to see if I could get something going. And I've never, sorry, I have once got a fire. I'm trying to learn how to do it with this charred material rather than charcloth, which is what I've previously been using. I'm not getting many sparks. It's just a matter of finding a good edge. Oh, you can see what I mean. Not good quartz for this at all. I've set myself the challenge, and I'm just getting the only thing I'm getting on there is quartz dust at the moment. Now I could obviously just grab a piece of charcloth and smack this and get it spark, but that's not the point. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm getting sparks landing on there, but I'm having a lot of trouble getting them to take. So, I don't know if the quartz is not giving me a good enough spark. I suspect it is. I suspect the spark's a spark, really, more or less. I suspect the problem is that my charred tinder is no good at all. And I'm not really getting many good sparks. Ow. Oh yeah.
No way.
Alright, I got it taken, just.
Woo!
My cameraman's very excited because she's been sitting there. Patiently. There we go. That's not easy. That was not easy whatsoever. I persisted with that for about half an hour. I guess persistence is the key with some of these things. Now that's not easy whatsoever, so don't let anyone think that it is. Now, so that's with a bit of charred punk wood. You can see how much I've kind of bunged it up before I actually got it to spark. I really need to put this into my firelighting kit and put it out. But yeah, this is a bit like a branch of punk wood, and I'm just trying to really practice using the flint and steel method with plant tinders rather than charcloth. Not that there's anything wrong with charcloth. In fact, that's what I've been using, which is in fact why I'm trying to learn this, because I want to learn using plant tinders as well. You can see once it's going though, this punk wood, once it's charred, look at that, that'll burn like a briquette. And in fact, you can carry fire that way, just blowing it every now and then, and that'll just smoulder like a cigarette for a long time. Very, very good. And here's just some pictures of the. You can see how many different shards of this quartz I've tried. This was a big block of quartz, and I've just been smashing it up trying to get some good edges, and that's how many I've had to try to get it going. And you can see it's not ideal. You can see it's got fractures all throughout it, so it splits easy. So in the end, it turns out that this big one was actually the better, because even though it didn't have as sharper edge as some of these, well, I don't know if this is why, someone can comment and tell me, but I think it's got quite a lot of volume and weight behind it, so that retains that edge, and it wasn't losing the edges quickly. Whereas with the smaller ones, something like this, you know, it's such a fine slither, okay, fine for cutting something fine, but when you're trying to strike it against a piece of steel, it just breaks the edge straight away. Whereas this might be a bit more blunt, but it tends to hold the edge to actually take the steel off. And it's got a bit more heft behind it, so I seem to be able to strike it better. Well, that's it. There's a video. Persistence is the key. Woo! Thanks for watching.